too. Knows about the grind. Yeah, the bubble grind.
Now we have a guy that could probably get in there if you...
It's game day. The Edmonton Oilers hit the road once again. What's up, y'all? Happy hump day. Joaquin Gage, Hernan Salas here on EST Afternoons, joined alongside producer Zach Gubish, coming to you live from the William Huff Studios here in the West End of the City Fun Show on tap. Joaquin, lots to get to. 120, Ryan Hana from Detroit in the Wing Wheel podcast will join us to talk about Yzerman out as GM. We'll stay on as an advisor. We'll get, is this going to be enough to mend maybe the relationship with Dylan Larkin? We'll get into all that. 140 Hernan's roll. We'll have some fun there. Of course, in the second hour, screw, let's do a parlay. 220 T.J. Luther, Elks rookie receiver, will join us for a quick conversation as they're preparing for the BC Lions on Friday. And of course, the game of the day, Argentina, Inglaterra, for a spot and a date with Spain in the World Cup final, Joaquin.
Yeah, this is exciting, man. I didn't know until yesterday that there was a third place game, which is kind of weird.
It is weird. No one wants to play it.
From Miami Stadium, 3 o'clock on the Saturday.
I don't get it. Well, whatever, man. I guess for rankings.
Yeah. I mean, you get third place, I guess.
I mean, you probably feel like crap. You don't. How is that game usually?
Matty says basically all the starters will be off, right? Like Mbappe probably won't play for France. I mean, they've been to the final the last 2 years, right? Like third place is nothing to them. It's peanuts. If it was, say it was a country like, I guess, Canada, right? Like we would be all over that because that's the highest they've ever played at. So all these countries though in the Final Four and getting set to play third place match, like they've already been there. They've already won.
They're going to war right now, just like back in the Falcon Islands.
Oh, the Falcons.
Like, this is pretty heated right away, 3 minutes in. What happened? Let's see. Oh, a nice little punch to the head. Yeah, sure.
Oh, come on.
Let's see.
Look at Messi battling through it, though.
They're going at Jude. Hey, Jude. It's going to be a fun game, man.
Oh, I was going to sing with you there, Hernan.
Cool,
you're not allowed.
Our bet's still alive. We need over 4.5 corners for Argentina, and we need an Argentina win because you picked the AL and they won.
I know.
Did you
zip. See,
yeah.
What's his face from the Jays there?
He's
no, shortstop Ernie.
Yeah.
You see his play? He's great.
He's good.
He's not going to be a J for long. I think. When I saw that play, I'm like, ugh. He's showing everybody how good he is. I like Ernie Clement.
Yeah, he's a good lad. Excellent lad. The Edmonton Oilers will open the season, Joaquin, an 84-game season.
Awful.
On Tuesday, September 29th. It's the last time we had a game in September that counted against the Vancouver Canucks. Then they will play the Vancouver Canucks in their home opener on Thursday, October 1st. Back-to-back with the Canucks. I mean, listen, nothing's guaranteed, Joaquin. Nothing in life is guaranteed, especially in sports. Mm-hmm. But the Oilers are getting a favorable matchup here.
Yeah, I guess. I want to get more onto the amount of games. And I know that everyone talks about playoffs and can you get through, health is a big thing to get to the Stanley Cup final. But I know it'll never change, but they need to drop about 20 games. And you get to playoffs, guys probably aren't as injured because they haven't played an extra 20 games. Mm-hmm. And you don't get those, like that series, the Vegas Golden Knights and Colorado Avalanche was very disappointing. And why was it disappointing? Because two guys that play tons just completely got beat up and couldn't play anymore, right? Mm-hmm. So I don't know. It's supposed to be the best hockey, and it is great to watch, but I just think it would be so much better if you could somehow eliminate a portion of these games, but they never will.
You know what's interesting, Joaquin, because they're doing this because they're bringing down the amount of preseason games to 4. But you know what's funny? You're still making the main guys play more because a lot of the main guys don't play in the preseason.
Yeah.
So you're adding games that
you're adding more games to your stars.
Yeah. It's just because the Oilers probably their first home game in the preseason, the stars play because the fans go watch them. But then they usually sit out until the last 2 games.
Well, usually, I don't know what is it like now. I know and during training camp when I was there, the vets never wanted to travel.
Yeah,
like they just play the home games.
Yeah,
right?
you send
so you send the B squad to the other places to play, and they would probably play a couple at the end and skip out the last one. It's very odd that Connor and Leon want to play that last preseason game.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, they're playing the same amount of games.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's no break.
They're probably going to play 2 or 1 preseason games, and you're adding 2 games to the regular season. And if the Oilers are fighting for positioning or a playoff spot or whatever it is, the division maybe, they're going to have to play those extra games.
Wasn't the CFL, didn't they not have a preseason? Was that coming out of COVID or something?
Out of COVID, I think.
Yeah. That was great.
Yeah.
Because it was just a dog's breakfast because they just didn't have no one was ready to play. That's kind of the start of the regular season. They're still trying to get things going, but
So you don't
yelling at the clouds.
So you don't care that it's Vancouver. All I'm saying is it's for a team that needs to get off to a good start with the changes and the new coach and stuff. I think Vancouver's a nice matchup because Vancouver's kind of in that rebuild mode.
I disagree.
Really?
I would rather play Anaheim first and then possibly San Jose.
You would want a good team.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they're not supposed to lose. Vancouver's playing with house money, and they're younger. There's some changes.
That's a good point.
And they all the Edmonton Oilers are still a measuring stick too, right?
But there's no way the Oilers go in fat and sassy the first game of the season.
Of course they do.
Well, not with Babs.
Well,
he's no BS.
We're going to talk about Connor and Leon looking great in camp and predicting how many points they're going to score. And we're going to have all these high expectations. The whole city is like trying to win the Stanley Cup in the first period of game 1. Yeah. And I see this going horribly wrong.
Well, okay.
0-2.
So,
0-2.
Well, dating back, 2024-25, they started on a 3-game losing streak. Lost to the Jets 6-0 on the season opener. And then last year, it was a 4-2 loss to the Kraken before losing to the Canucks.
Last year they lost 4-3 to Calgary in the opening game here at home. They blew a 3-0 lead.
Yeah.
That was that Bouchard Skinner mess up for the tying goal.
Was that
when he went to cover it.
Yeah.
And Coleman put it in.
I was there with Reed Wilkins.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Why can I remember that?
We could not believe it. Well, we could. Stevie Y out in Detroit. He will stay on, of course, as an advisor to the owner, CEO, whatever you want to call him. And Joaquin, you had an interesting topic today that I love. It's GMs versus coaches. And you asked, who should the owners hold more accountable? I think that's a great question. I also think it's situational.
Yeah, because I mean, if you're just looking at a business, right, and you have to delegate responsibilities, obviously, I just the GM's the guy that usually hires the coach and puts the players together, and sometimes the coach gets the brunt of it all the time, and I don't think it's warranted a lot.
Yeah, no, it's fair.
You know, like you gave this guy the tools, and for some reason they're not working. I was thinking about it because we've seen Verbeek on the hot seat. I think Stan Bowman's been under a lot of pressure over the last year and a half up to what he was, on paper right now. He seems to have done some things that if you were to ask us a few months ago, would these things get done? You were probably saying no to some and then maybe on others, right? Yeah. So he's done well. So he's kind of, I won't say he's out of the fire, but it's
simmered down a bit.
It's not as hot as it once was. You had Yzerman obviously with this whole Dylan Larkin thing, just crazy. There's always heat with Cheveldayoff in Winnipeg. We'll see how it goes with him
good one.
With this Hellebuck stuff, right? So, and I think a lot of GMs, if we look around, because I saw something on Chicklets today, a little post saying that, I don't know if it's true or not, but it says Cutter Gauthier is not asking for a penny less than Leo Carlson.
Wow.
And so you got to trade him now, or do you trade him now? If that's the case and you've talked to him and you can't do 18, you just wait for the offer sheet, I guess.
Yeah, no, and it's an interesting topic because if we look at here in Edmonton, Chris Knobloch a year and a half ago could do no wrong. Mm-hmm. Everybody loved him. He took the team to back-to-back Stanley Cups, whatever, right? But this year's team wasn't as good, and the GM has to eat a lot of that. Yeah, and the GM can come out and say, "Well, you didn't use Frederick and Jari, right? Because that's the two guys he's poopy pantsed about." But I'm sorry, like Frederick. He's a bottom six guy, okay? Whether he scored 5 more goals, this team still couldn't win more than 3 games twice. Mm-hmm. Okay, the goaltending has been an issue forever. He made a horrible trade. But who got the short end of the stick? Chris Knobloch, because it's the easy move.
Yeah.
And I think the coach getting fired before the GM is always the easy move. It's low-hanging fruit. It's like, let's start there. Now, let's just say if this season goes sideways for the Oilers, Bowman 100% is probably out of here.
If you're the owner of a team,
yeah.
Let's say you own the Oilers right now, and it's a subpar season. Where are you looking first?
My GM.
Yeah.
Because he built the team.
Or are you going cleaning house and just...
I'll be honest.
Like I'm saying, you're the GM of the Oilers now. What if things go south? Let's say another disappointing regular season first-round exit in 5 games. Mm-hmm. That's the scenario. What happens?
If I'm the owner?
Yeah.
I fire the management.
Yeah.
Because we already fired the coach.
Yeah. I would be firing the coach too.
Yeah. You selected this coach. It didn't work out. You built this team. It didn't work out. Like this summer, if I was the owner of the Edmonton Oilers, Stan Bowman would no longer be here.
Yeah.
And listen, I know he did great stuff in summer, deeming it the best offseason ever. He did really good things. He did. I will not take anything away from Stan Bowman this offseason. On paper, it looks better.
Looks great.
But we got to see it on the ice. It's got to work on the ice.
Yeah, they have to make the right decisions because what was it, 2 years ago when they lost the 2 young players, but then got Arvidsson and Skinner. We were like, But you have to realize that's not what you needed. What you got rid of, Fogle go, right? Like these types of things. Even I know people say McLeod, but I think he was a really good penalty killer, and that's what made you so great that time. Just a lot of things didn't make sense.
Yeah, and there's a lot of pressure here in Edmonton, and Babs is going to feel it, and the players are going to feel it, and Stan Bowman brought in a controversial coach. We're all over it now. Let's see what he can do with this group. The players have all vouched for him and said, we want to be pushed. We want to be held accountable. Okay, let's go then, right?
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. But when I look at Detroit, Joaquin, I know the players were upset that Stevie Y didn't do much at the trade deadline, and they fell off completely after the Olympic break. Like they were first place on January 2nd.
I remember that Todd McClellan, he's like, what? Like
these guys quit.
Yeah.
They haven't made the playoffs in 10 years, a decade, which is...
I can't believe that.
That's crazy, eh?
Yeah.
It's bizarre. So is this the owner of the Red Wings saying, hey, you know what? Because I honestly don't think, and we'll talk to Ryan Hana, like this was obviously Stevie White's probably not too happy with what went down today.
No.
Right? Now, is this also saying we don't want to lose Larkin? Because any trade we get, we're not going to win. He's the best player in the trade, regardless of what we do. He's only given us 5 teams, is it now? Or 3 teams or whatever it is. And the return we're getting right now is not good enough. So let's see if we can fix this relationship and actually keep him.
Are the Detroit Red Wings a playoff team right now?
I mean, they should have been this year.
Yeah, they should have been.
They had an epic collapse.
Yeah.
Larkin good, Lucas Raymond good, Mo Seider, man, like come on, like we love Mo Seider. Their goaltending.
John Gibson was good, and Talbot was good enough to get to the playoffs.
Well, they have some quality players, Joaquin. I think they should have been there. Like again, they couldn't get a win in the last month of the season to save their lives. So, but this was a team that was top 3 in the division for most of the season.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, like it's an interesting question. If you're an owner of a hockey team, who are you looking at first, the GM or the coach?
It is like you said, it's a little bit situational. But I mean, if you're not having success and you have someone in place that put another person in place to do the job, I'm a little bit surprised, I guess, when I thought about it, that when moves are made that GMs and coaches aren't both let go at the same time, right? And you always hear about the GMs getting that pass if they come in and the coach that was under the previous GM is still there. You go, well, he was not my guy. I knew he couldn't do it.
That's what happened here in Edmonton.
Yeah.
But look at and I think every GM gets one coaching hire and one fire. But look at here. Stan Bowman's the guy that gave Knobloch the extension.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He was his guy. You become his guy then.
Yeah.
Why?
Because maybe Knobloch did not put out the team the way the management team wanted to.
But that's those discussions. Like Stan said, he talked at length with Babcock on how he would do things, and he was just floored by it, right? Supposedly.
Sure.
Or what he said. So yeah, I got to take him at his word. He said it was what he had to say about this was really it really changed my mind. So, but he had already fired Knobloch at that time. Yeah. No, so you could actually say that Bowman's had two coaches. Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, I guess Bowman did tell, hey, Mick Jagger's at the game. Bowman told the Stars, you're part of the problem. Why you guys can't win it all. And I hope that's the case because that's true. They got to defend better. Joaquin, like always, Edmonton Sports Talk title sponsors Play Alberta. Visit playalberta.ca/EST to learn more. If you gamble, use your game sense. And also the afternoon inbox. Send some messages in 718 what did I say? 780-218-9999. If you're the owner of a hockey team, who are you? Who should be held more accountable, the GM or the coach, or is it situational? Let us know. And of course, the afternoon inbox is presented by the River Cree Resort and Casino. Check out their Tab 25 restaurant where the entire menu is 50% off, 7 days a week from 2 to 5 p.m. On the other side of the break, we head to Detroit to see what's going on here. Stevie Y no longer the GM there. He'll stay on as an advisor. They say they will look internally and externally for the GM candidate. So we'll see if Ryan has some names for us as well. Can this fix the relationship with Dylan Larkin as well as Detroit desperately needs to get back in the playoffs? So we're going to have a fun conversation. Keep slamming that thumbs up for us. We want to get to 80. Hit us up on the Nasty Chat. 18 minutes in, 0-0 between England and Argentina. Very feisty game so far.
Yeah. It's like they're playing Quidditch out there.
Very feisty game. So we'll keep you updated on this game throughout the show. We head to Detroit to talk Red Wings on the other side of the break. Here's Scoop Sports Update.
England, Argentina are dueling for a spot in the World Cup final. Currently 0-0 in the 19th minute of action. Winner plays Spain on Sunday. Loser will take on France for third place. An opening day for next year's NHL season is set Tuesday, September 29th. 5 games on the docket with the Oilers and Canucks in action. Toronto's Gavin McKenna making his potential debut against Montreal while the Canes raise their cup banner against the Panthers. And as for the Red Wings, they're seeking out a new president of hockey operations. General manager Steve Yzerman shifting his role to become a senior advisor to team governor and CEO Chris Ilitch. Yzerman will stay in his current role until they hire a replacement. From New Jersey, Anthony Mathis inked a 2-year, $9.5 million deal to join the Devils. Meanwhile, Alouettes linebacker Micah Awe is set to have a hearing for his high hit he landed on Calgary's Vernon Adams Jr. in Week 6. Ryan Hana from Wing Wheel Podcast up next here on EST Afternoons. And can't forget that this sports update is brought to you by the Capital Care Foundation. Enjoy an unforgettable dining experience right on the turf at Commonwealth Stadium. The Feast on the Field August 19th helps raise funds for programs, equipment, and enhancements for those across Capital Care communities. Buy your tickets now at capitalcarefoundation.net. More on EST Afternoons following the break on Edmonton Sports Talk. I'm Zachary Kubish, keeping you up to date.
The Nielsen Show with Lieutenant Eric.
Justin Rankin, man, I mean, just unbelievable. He has to be in the MOP conversation.
I would argue that right now he's the front runner just based on what he's doing from being on pace for 1,000 yards rushing and 1,000 yards receiving. Now he has to keep it up, and he's going to have an otherworldly season.
The Nielsen Show with Lieutenant Eric. Weekday mornings 6 to 9. Only on Edmonton Sports Talk. Your clear choice for Edmonton sports.
Kickoff is coming. Are you in? July 17th, Elks, Lions at Play Alberta Field at Commonwealth Stadium. It's Dog Days of Summer presented by ATCO Energy. Bring your pup and watch the game in an exclusive section. Plus, find activities for your dog around the stadium. Every catch, every tackle, every touchdown. The best way to experience it is being there when it happens. Edmonton Elks, our city, our year. Get your tickets now at goelks.com/tickets.
Sentinel Storage congratulates Canada Soccer's men's national team for breaking new records, making history, and showing us Canada is a soccer nation. From local fields to the world stage, our athletes make us proud to call Canada home. Sentinel Storage, official storage partner of Canada Soccer.
Get ready for another iconic evening of Canadian rock as the River Cree Resort and Casino presents Streetheart and Lee Aaron. On July 30th, get ready for a fist-pumping, anthem-filled show featuring two of the best acts to ever do it. Streetheart and Lee Aaron, July 30th at River Cree Resort and Casino. Tickets at rivercreeresort.com.
Somewhere, someone is sitting on a patio that is literally part of the parking lot. They're hot, uncomfortable, and bored. Do not be that person. The Canadian Brewhouse has a rooftop, real turf, misters, fire tables, patio games, big screens, and zero reason to be bored. This summer, your standards are higher than a parking lot, and you know it. The Canadian Brewhouse, Canada's best patios.
Back here on EST Afternoons on this sunny Wednesday. It's Joaquin Gage, Hernan Salas here. The Edmonton Oilers will open their season September 29th, home to the Vancouver Canucks. We go to Argentina and England right now in the 23rd minute. No score on this one. Very feisty game. We'll keep you updated throughout the show on this fantastic matchup. The winner will head to the World Cup final to meet Spain. Some big news out of Detroit today as Stevie Y no longer the GM there. They'll start their search for a new GM there. He'll stay on as an advisor. All our guests are brought to you by Old Country Towing, Edmonton's most trusted 24/7 roadside rescue team. Fast, safe, and reliable for over 15 years, whether it's a game day or a snowstorm. We work as hard as your favorite team to get you going. Call 780-986-6088 for all your towing needs. And with that, we bring in friend of the show from the Wing Wheel podcast, Ryan Hana. Ryan, what a summer for the Detroit Red Wings so far. Keeping you guys busy for sure. Yzerman out as GM of the Red Wings. He'll stay on as a senior advisor to the governor and CEO, Chris Ilitch. What are your thoughts on this decision when you saw it come through the socials and all that this morning?
I think the first 10 words I probably can't say on radio, otherwise you'll never invite me back. But you can guess. My reaction after that was this was big. This wasn't an easy decision for Chris Ilitch to make for the Detroit Red Wings because the timing, frankly, is terrible. It's not the kind of decision you make if you had been planning it for some time.
Yeah.
I think this is a culmination of things adding up. The Larkin-sized elephant in the room is the Dylan Larkin trade request that still is playing out right now. And whether it's that the Red Wings got to that point or the handling of the trade request, I don't know. But that seems to be the kind of last straw. And Chris Ilitch decided that despite the timing being bad and despite so many things hanging in the air, they needed to make a move now to make sure that they went in a different course as soon as possible.
Ryan, in your mind, do you think this move was made because of the fact that the Red Wings want to keep Dylan Larkin and maybe someone else can come in and make things a little bit more digestible for him?
Maybe. I personally don't see that because I think, the calculus doesn't change for Dylan Larkin. Talking to a couple sources before and after, his thing is less about animosity with Steve Yzerman and more about wanting to win. And the reality of this team is that, yes, they were on the precipice the last few years. And I do think a few different moves here and there in the margins and the Red Wings might have made it. This isn't a team that's going to compete for cups the way that Dylan Larkin now wants to in short order. And so I would be a little surprised if this changed Larkin's mind. It's also the reality of you have a captain with 5 years left on his contract asked out. And so that would be a hard relationship to repair with the fans. But that went from a certainly no to I'd be surprised, but I could see it happening now. I wouldn't put my money on it, but I also thought that Steve Yzerman would always leave of his own accord on his own terms, and I never thought that Chris Ilitch would do this. So we've already seen 10 surprising things since the Red Wings are mathematically eliminated from the playoffs. So here we are.
Ryan Hana from the Wing Wheel podcast joining us here on EST Afternoon. So Ryan, maybe a tough question to answer here, but let's just say Larkin, a hypothetical, doesn't ask for a trade request. Are we here today discussing Stevie Y?
No. I think we have another year. I think the seat was getting hot regardless, but I think we have another year, if not for Larkin. I think right now with Larkin, likely being gone before the season or shortly after, I think this team is projecting towards the bottom of the Atlantic as it stands right now. And that's the kind of thing, and it's the toughest division in hockey in my mind. I don't yearn for the Pacific Division start times, but I do yearn for the competition right now. But I think there would be another year. Sources have told me over the last couple of years that Steve Yzerman has been considering just retiring regardless. And I think the reason he hasn't is because he wanted to get this team over the hump and into the playoffs before stepping back into a more senior role and letting someone else take over the day-to-day. So, there was already kind of a clock that way. And so I think the thought was he's going to play this out on his terms before, the decision today.
Who do you think is the front runner for the GM? Could they be looking internal to, say, former Edmonton Oiler Sean Horkoff?
Sean Horkoff's a candidate, as is Chris Draper. If this didn't happen like this, I think those two would be, 50-50, the most promising candidates. However, the way this played out, I do think that all signs point to a preference for external, not eliminating anyone early, but, if you're going to make an internal transition, you plan that out in advance, you make a smoother transition, you announce it probably all at once. Even if you want to stretch it out, you kind of do the St. Louis model, what they did with Steen and Armstrong, where they announced that, I think it was years in advance, if not, at least something like that. And so you have the Larkin trade situation, which is unresolved. Simon Edvinsson could be offer sheeted at any moment. You don't want that. Alex DeBrincat is eligible for an extension. Does he want to stay in Detroit still, the 40-goal scorer, 80-point getter, or does he want out, at which point you have to deal him for a return as soon as possible to maximize that? There are a lot of situations like balls up in the air that need handling. And so you don't make this decision if you have an internal solution like this. At least that's what I think it points to. So I think they'd probably be looking for someone who is going to run this team in a different way than it's been run.
Ryan, I don't know if they spoke on this today, but is there a timeline to have their new GM?
Don't think there's a timeline. I would imagine they've started the process of at least considering candidates. I can't see this stretching on too long because of those things I suggested. You're going to want someone who's going to negotiate with other GMs, and you're going to want someone who's going to negotiate with Alex DeBrincat and Simon Edvinsson, right? You need those decisions made. And this wasn't like a president of hockey ops GM situation like some other teams have. There's no one right now who is the de facto guy who's going to stay through this hired. And so I struggle to put a timeline on it. If it went further than a month, I'd be pretty surprised. I think they're going to want to move quickly here.
Ryan, we love conspiracies and obviously hating losing the gold medal, but there's always this talk of the U.S. men's Olympic team all getting together and saying, "Hey, let's try to all get together and play on certain teams." Is there something in your mind that's going towards certain players trying to build these super teams and trying to kind of manipulate where they go?
Yeah, I don't even think that's a conspiracy. I think that's real. I mean, as a Canadian Red Wings fan, ever since Nathan MacKinnon missed that open net, my life has been hell.
Awful.
But I that group chat, the notion of these guys working to play together, I that is very real. I've had multiple sources confirm that. The players always downplay it. The Team USA management downplays it, but there is the effort to play together, and there is also the effort to try to get the guys over in the States or over in Canada who are Americans to at least come back over to the States. Like that has been a pervasive notion, as we've seen. Like Connor Hellebuck's going to be leaving Winnipeg most likely. Tkachuk has gone to join his brother, and Matthews isn't a certainty. But yeah, there was a hard press from not just Bill Guerin but also Quinn Hughes to get Dylan over to Minnesota. And I mean, it was a 3-team list to start, but I think it really was trying to force things initially to Minnesota because these guys do want to play together for this kind of, I don't know if they think they're the dream team, Team USA basketball. I don't think it works exactly the same way. I'm not a fan of this, but that's what they're kind of going for here.
Ryan Hana from the Wing Wheel Podcast joining us here on EST Afternoon. Ryan, just quickly, we were talking about it in the opening segment. Detroit in January was top of the division. After the Olympic break, completely fell off, just couldn't get it together. Then the trade deadline came, and Stevie Y didn't do much. And I don't know if it was you or we had another Red Wings guest on, and they said, yeah, some of the players are disappointed. Is that also part of the downfall here? Was ownership and the CEO on board with Stephen Y kind of keeping his powder dry and letting the boys figure it out? Or was that kind of a red flag for them too, that he wasn't active at the trade deadline?
Well, I mean, they brought in Justin Falk, and I think they needed to do something on defense. They didn't do anything big on forward. I know Yzerman was trying. He'd been trying for a few years. But I think if you want to look at something where they wish it would have gone differently, it's the Quinn Hughes situation. Like that's another one where had they made that call, now with perfect 2020 hindsight, we know that the Red Wings should have done that in all likelihood. Quinn Hughes wanted to come to Detroit, not only Detroit, but he did tell Vancouver management, like, if Detroit's one of the landing spots, I'd be very happy with that, among some other places. And so, he wouldn't commit verbally to the long-term agreement once he was eligible. And I think that's what gave Yzerman a lot of pause. And then before anyone could do anything, Minnesota came in with their whopper of an offer, and that was done and dusted. I think that frustrated Dylan Larkin. I think Quinn Hughes probably thought a lot of things about Detroit not going out and getting him when he was trying to kind of lay the path there a little bit. And so, yeah, that probably had a part to play in it. It's tough, right? Like, I don't think this team was good enough to be a contender in any of the years where they fell just short of the playoffs. But I do think they had the team that was good enough to just squeak into the playoffs. The players just choked it this year, especially last year, especially the players just choked it away. And so, not making the moves you need to make is probably one of the biggest aspects of this, where they're like, yeah, we need someone a little bit more active, a little bit more bold, a little bit more willing to make the risk to take the leap that you need to make.
Ryan, you talked about how mending relationships with the fans with Larkin. Is there, when training camp does eventually roll around, do you see him being at training camp, or is he going to be a holdout?
My guess is that he'd be there. I think part of the frustration with him is that he had a long, grueling negotiation with Yzerman for his contract that has 5 years left at $8.7 million. That was considered a really good contract for Detroit at the time. And I think, there's some lingering, like, why did I leave money on the table if we were just going to be a bad hockey team notion from him. So I don't know that he's going to want to take the suspended without pay route here. At least, like, training camp is easy to show up to. Yeah, you're going to have to face it a little bit from the fans, but it's not like having 20,000 in an arena boo you. So I would think he's at camp, as uncomfortable as it might seem, if it gets to that point. Yeah.
Ryan, interesting summer for sure. No days off in Detroit there covering the Wings, because we await the Larkin deal and now a new GM announcement, but fun times for sure. Ryan, thank you for taking some time today. Enjoy your summer, and I'm sure we'll chat with you once training camps roll around.
Always a pleasure, boys. Enjoy your summers.
All right. Ryan Hana, Wing Wheel Podcast. Interesting times in Detroit, man.
I was thinking yesterday during the dog walk, like, when does the NHL season officially kind of end? And I was going to say like Monday, because everything's kind of done. I know we'll probably talk about some arbitration deals, but usually it takes July 1st free agency, then a week to kind of for the dust to settle, and then it's everyone forgets see ya at training camp.
Yeah.
Right. But the NHL, man, as soon as you think they're like, who's that? Al Pacino in Godfather. What's his name?
Michael Corleone.
Michael
Every time I try to get out, they pull me back.
Well, and on this day, because there's outside of this game, there's really not a lot of sports going on, and Detroit drops beauty for us.
Something to talk about, right, boys?
And then the Oilers home opener. So thank you.
I guess the schedule came out, right? So
right. Yeah, the full schedule releases what, tomorrow?
Tomorrow, yes.
Yeah, so that's going to be fun. 11 a.m. tomorrow.
We'll dissect that too.
We'll
go game by game.
We're going to go win losses throughout all 84.
Yeah. What expectations should we have? Set a win-o-meter already. What percentage chance? I'm thinking 81% chance for the opener against Vancouver, September 29th.
For Vancouver?
More fighting.
Against Vancouver. Not for Vancouver.
Look at
little tap. Little tap. Balls. I like how guys come in and they're like the police. This is ridiculous. I would be the toughest guy out there.
You know it's mean to point a finger at somebody, right?
Who's getting the yellow?
I think it's an Argentina. I think it's two guys.
Come here. Harry Kane. Wizard.
Oh, Anderson.
Get the snitch, Harry.
Now, I don't know if it's because there's more.
Let's see.
Yeah.
What?
That looks clean.
Messi's just a beast, man.
Okay, that was a big claim.
And then he tripped the next guy. But,
that's knee on knee, man.
That's more on 25 than on 8, though.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Elliot
Anderson.
Quickly, I just want to say happy birthday to my niece, Natalie. It's her birthday today. We're going for
Natalie.
dinner. I think you've met her. VP's.
Oh, yeah. Where are you going?
Go to a South Common Mexican restaurant. I can't remember the name. Bianco or Blanco?
Blanco. Blanco is really good.
Not Chili's.
No? Go to the airport and have some Chili's?
So,
get their nachos at Blanco.
Chili's.
Or I might have a nice
baby back ribs. Oh, I can't sing. Sorry.
So, happy birthday to her.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Don't go to Chili's.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Natalie. Happy birthday to you.
Would you get her something?
Yeah.
What are you hitting me for?
But I can't say because she's probably listening.
What'd you get her?
I'll tell you in the break.
These guys are going crazy.
0-0. England, Argentina, 38 minutes in. Let's go. Next, Hernan's roll. We're going to go away from the sports. We're going to have a little bit of fun with some movie talk and another fun topic as well. That's for the Edmonton Garrison Memorial Golf Club. And, of course, Joaquin. We'll get to TJ Luther in the second hour as well as screw it. Let's do a parlay. So don't go anywhere. Hit us up on the nasty chat. River Cree inbox 780-218-9999. The afternoon inbox is presented by the River Cree Resort and Casino. Check out their happy hour. It's 525 drinks. It's available Sunday to Thursday from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. We'll get to Hernan's World coming up here as we keep you updated on Argentina and England. It's been a hell of a game so far. A lot of rough stuff. So this one is going to be a beauty. Slam that thumbs up for us. We're back after a quick break.
It's a 5-game schedule for opening day in the NHL. Tuesday, September 29th, the Oilers play host to the Canucks. The Kings raise their banner against the Panthers, while the Habs and Leafs hit the ice in Gavin McKenna's potential NHL debut. Meanwhile, Steve Yzerman is out as general manager of the Red Wings, becoming the senior advisor to Red Wings governor and CEO Chris Ilitch. Yzerman will remain in his current role, however, until they hire a replacement. And off a career year, former Penguins forward Anthony Mantha has inked a 2-year, $9.5 million deal joining the Devils. On the pitch, England, Argentina, they're dueling for a spot in the World Cup final. It's 0-0 in the 40th minute of play. Winner faces Spain for all the marbles on Sunday. Loser takes on France for third place. And the Alouettes linebacker Micah always set to have a hearing for a hit he landed on Calgary's Vernon Adams Jr. in Week 6. Week 7 kicks off Friday. Commonwealth Stadium, it's the Elks rematching the Lions. This sports update is brought to you by Windsor Plywood Leduc, locally owned and operated since 1993. They're more than just plywood. They offer everything from doors and flooring to decking, fencing, and custom millwork. Windsor Plywood Leduc, they're the experts you need to know. On the other side of the break, it's Hernan's World with Joaquin Gage, Hernan Salas. I'm Zachary Kubish, keeping you up to date.
The EST Hangout.
Drake, let's say, just for now. Convince him, like, hey, we'll get you the halftime show. We're going to pay for it. But Koob and Clausen are with you.
Yeah,
they get to be featured.
They get to be featured.
And they get their own, they get
all
at least the song, All Gas No Break themselves. You're off the stage for that moment. But Drake, we're going to pay for you to be at the halftime show.
No, I'd be wearing his OVO chain. He'd have to be right beside me.
The EST Hangout, presented by Sentinel Storage. Weekday mornings 9 to 11, only on Edmonton Sports Talk, your clear choice for Edmonton sports.
Ready to raise the stakes? At Play Alberta, bigger bets and buy-ins are now available for nearly all live dealer games. From blackjack to baccarat, your favorite tables are waiting to deal you in. Whether you're kicking back at home or looking for some fun on the go, now's your chance to enhance your Play Alberta experience with new elevated stakes. Visit playalberta.ca/EST to learn more. That's playalberta.ca/EST. Must be 18 plus to play. If you gamble, use your game sense. At Firehouse Subs, our subs are freshly toasted, stacked high, and crafted to satisfy. Each sub is piled high with premium meats, melty cheese, and toasted to perfection. Firehouse Subs brings bold flavor to every bite, all served on a freshly toasted roll. But we're not just feeding Edmonton, we're fueling it. Dig into the brisket hat trick, piled with slow-smoked brisket and melty cheese. Or go to the Firehouse Subs fan favorite, the Hook and Ladder. Made to order with smoked turkey, honey ham, and Monterey Jack cheese on a perfectly toasted roll. With 15 Firehouse Sub locations across Edmonton and the greater area, it's easy to grab a hot and hearty sub close to home. Firehouse Subs. Hot, hearty, made to satisfy.
Time for a new career in 2026? Or maybe your kid is still pondering their path. Good news! Weiss Johnson is hiring. It's Dennis, and not only are we hiring for heating and air conditioning, we're also looking for experienced plumbers and gas fitters. With the growth in residential development, there's no shortage of opportunities at Weiss Johnson. Choose your path with us. Learn from one of the industry leaders, and we will grow together. Receive great benefits and school reimbursement as well. Visit weiss-johnson.com today.
Looking for quality building materials and friendly advice? Visit us at Windsor Plywood Leduc, family owned and locally run since 1993. From interior materials for doors, flooring, baseboards, and all the finishing touches to all you need for your outdoor projects like cedar lumber for decks and fences. Plus, all the plywood you'd need. Our full-time on-staff carpenter can help with anything odd-sized or custom. And from domestic hardwoods to exotic selections, we've got you covered. And if we don't have it, we'll track it down for you. Windsor Plywood Leduc. We're the experts you need to know.
Hey, we're rolling along nicely here on this Wednesday afternoon on EST Afternoons. Joaquin Gage, Hernan Salas, Zach Kubish, 43rd minute. Still no score. Not a lot of good chances either, Joaquin. This game is as tight as could be.
It's not like yesterday, Hernan.
No, hell no. So, yeah, a couple yellow cards dished out. A lot of fun stuff going on. We just talked with Ryan Hana out of Detroit, covering the Red Wings there. If you missed it, just rewind back or go to iHeart Spotify or Apple, wherever you get your podcast, and you can listen to anything you missed there. Make sure to just hit the follow button on all the shows on EST, and it'll just put our content right to the top of your page there. Like always, hit us up, Nasty Chat, River Korean Box, 780-218-9999. And give us a thumbs up. We're going to get to Hernan's Road for the Edmonton Garrison Memorial Golf Club, where golf intertwines with historic valor of the Canadian Armed Forces. Memberships available at egmgolf.com.
So, a couple things. Mm-hmm. Why was the ball on that little pedestal there? Do they just keep them over there? Are they all over on the other side in case there's a throw?
Yeah. They
they're all setting there so they can grab it right away.
Yeah, the ball boys, girls grab them and then just put them there instead of them holding them.
You know, in hockey, we always have the phrase "refs put the whistles away."
Yeah.
Do you tell the football refs to put their cards away?
Sometimes. Yeah. But I think he has to because you can tell there's 2 scrums already. There's a little bit of losing the control of the game. So I think that's why he started dishing out the yellows, which is good. Because you don't want to.
But they go through to the next game.
Yeah.
I think if there's a game to put your cards away, it's this game.
It's this one, yeah. Put him away in the World Cup. Final.
Or, you throw him, you call that game tight in the World Cup.
Let's get to Herdad's World, boys. Today is National Hot Dog Day. We've had a lot of conversations about food here, but I want to hear from you and all of our Nassies. Your ideal hot dog, what does it bring?
What does it bring?
What's on it?
Enjoyment?
No, what's on it?
Oh, what's on it? I like a classic dog, man. I won't lie.
But if you had all the toppings possible, what would you?
But it depends on the wiener I'm using too. Are you talking about just a
regular hot dog?
Regular hot dog?
Yes.
Oh.
And I have all the possibilities.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm going with a South American dog. I'm going jalapenos, guac, salsa, and maybe some spicy cheese.
Okay. I like that. Coop, your hot dog.
Yeah, I wrote this all down, boys. Okay, I did a lot of prep.
Jesus.
Okay. Well, it's got to be
see you next
quickly.
See you tomorrow.
It's got to be roasted over the fire like a camp dog, right?
Okay.
It's got to have that nice smoky flavor to it, and a bit of a poppy seed bun, crispy onions, shredded cheese, chili flakes, and some sriracha.
Wow.
That'd be pretty good. That's what I'm feeling at least today. I'll take anything though.
I'm going with the Chilean style. I've told you guys this before. In Chile, when you get a hot dog, it comes with diced tomatoes, avocado on top.
It's kind of like mine.
Mayo.
Mayo.
Okay, it's called the Italian because of the colors of the Italian flag.
Okay.
But then I would throw some mustard and some ketchup.
What kind of mustard?
Mustard.
Just regular mustard.
Regular?
French's?
That is the classic Chilean hot dog.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, hot dogs are fun. Like
They
it would
are.
be great. We should have a hot dog bar here one day.
Oh.
With all the condiments.
And just have like the one that like the roaster. Like they have at 7-Eleven. We should buy one.
Why doesn't he have one?
Next time Maddie asks, what do you guys need from Costco?
Maddie.
Pork shoulder?
Pork shoulder and a hot dog rotisserie machine.
And we just have it going nonstop.
Yeah.
I'd eat one of those a day.
Oh my gosh. Maddie, we're out of hot dogs again.
Oh, man.
You'll be living at the business center at Costco.
Oh, man.
Those are good dogs, those Costco dogs. I don't mind those.
Well, I got tires done the other day, and I almost
Did you have a dog?
I thought about it, but I had to hold
didn't?
off. I know I had dinner at home though. I didn't want to sneak a dog before eating dinner with the fam. You know,
I'm never at Costco.
Here's what you
Well,
do.
you gotta be at Costco.
My go-to, as long as I have to have a little bit of time because it does cut into it a little bit.
Yeah.
But when you go to Costco, just roll in and go get yourself a hot dog first.
Yeah.
That's the first thing you do. Because when you go through Costco hungry, it's dangerous. You'll spend $250 to $500 more if you're hungry at Costco. So go have yourself a dog. Maybe even, if you're with 2 people, this is what my wife and I have done, is get the poutine, put it in the cart, and just eat it as you're going through the aisles.
Oh, Double A says hot mustard, sauerkraut, caramelized onions. Nice.
Onions, yeah.
Doc Dad says kraut, spicy mayo, mustard, blue cheese crumble.
A blue cheese crumble. Holy smokes. Listen to all these Bobby Flays out
Fancy,
here.
Yeah, very bougie. It's a hot dog.
Yeah, I was gonna
It's a glizzy.
Well, I mean, you get you get a bun, you toast it up, you get some garlic butter on it too.
No,
I hate to say it, but
can't put butter on a hot dog.
What are you talking about?
My wiener just couldn't win, huh? 3 years, not a lot of wins with my wiener.
No.
At Commonwealth.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
My wiener leaves the building and look at them.
He gave me a lot of wieners when I was down there. I really appreciate that. All right, boys. Also, today, we're going to switch gears here, and I texted you guys this early. On this day in 2005, the classic comedy Wedding Crashers hit the theaters. So in honor of Wedding Crashers, which is one of my favorite comedies of all time, what is your favorite? Your top 3 best or favorite comedies.
Oh, my gosh.
I'll start us off. My number 1 is Dumb and Dumber.
Okay.
Really?
That's a classic. The first time I watched that, I laughed my my butt off, and every time I watch it still, like I don't laugh as much now because you know everything that's coming, but it's hilarious. Like that's Jim Carrey at his best.
Okay.
So Dumb and Dumber is my one. You?
I'm going to go with Old School.
Oh, really?
Absolute. Every single scene is absolutely hilarious.
It is. I love Frank the Tank. Oh, he's my favorite.
I like Stifler. When he's got one of these little whatever jerks get out of line and he yanks it. He goes, "What? What?"
Yeah.
And he wasn't supposed to do that. Like, I guess he got in trouble from the actual handler.
Oh, really?
Just don't be rough with him. Okay. And he goes, "I get to put one of these bad boys down."
One of these little effers gets out of control. I have this. Coop, what's one for you?
My top one would be Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Jesus. That's an old school one, but every time I watch that, like it's just so well done, and the comedy is just so dry. It hurts, but it's my favorite kind of comedy is that British humor. Like
Fawlty Towers. Remember Fawlty Towers?
Oh yeah.
That was funny,
Fawlty?
man. Yeah.
It was hilarious.
Jose
my mom watched. I had to watch that all the time. It was, Jose, the guy.
The butler.
Yes, Mr. Fawlty.
Yeah. My dad had all the cassettes and I would always watch it with him. I thought it was hilarious.
Oh, it's the best.
I like that dry humor.
Yeah.
So you went Monty Python. I've never watched that actually.
Me neither.
My number 2, I'll go Superbad. That's the one movie I saw in the theater where like the whole theater was nonstop laughing.
Okay.
Like I've never been in a movie like that, Joaquin.
Oh, we were talking to Mujo yesterday about there is nothing like going to a top-notch comedy in a full theater. That's when people hate me, but whatever, but that is so much fun when everyone's just dying laughing.
When's the last time there's been a good comedy movie out in the theater, though?
That's a good question.
It's all Netflix specials.
They don't make them anymore because I don't think they can make much money.
Yeah, even though some of the best ones are like they're all time, right?
Number 2, Joaquin.
Number 2, I'm going to go with another one. I was at the theater with a bunch of my buddies. Something About Mary.
Oh, that's a class.
So good.
That movie couldn't be made now.
No, God, no. God, no.
Oh, man. That's a really good.
It's so good.
I'm putting it on the list. I love Ben Stiller.
Matt Dillon's hilarious.
Oh, my gosh. And then the English guy that's trying to get at her, too. So good.
Chris Elliott?
Oh, Matt.
Brett Favre is in that, too.
Yeah. Coob, you're number 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Superbad too. Like, instant classic. You watch it and you can watch it again, and it's still funny. That's the thing about comedy movies. You want to watch them again, and when you find a good one like Superbad, that's up at the top of the list.
And I'll finish it off with Wedding Crashers. Like just when they go to the guy's house, everything that happens, from being tied to the bed to the mom to the football game, like everything is hilarious in that one. Owen Wilson to me is like underrated comedy guy.
Oh, he's great.
He's
you ever watch that golf one he's in?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Because Vince Vaughn's classic comedy guy, right? So, but I find that one good. Gager, you got another one?
This is tough to the top 3. Like it's interchangeable sometimes. I'll give the honorable mention to another one that you couldn't be made today is Tropic Thunder. For my third, that again in the theater with a ton of people.
Yeah,
there's a theme here, but Austin Powers.
Oh, good one. Yeah,
the first one.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. And the first one's the best one, right?
They're all great.
They're all great, though.
I can't believe how much of my humor comes from that. Like, I have sayings that I say because it was on the other day and I watched it and I was just kind of laughing. I say that. It's crazy. Such a good movie.
Now, I got more excited to rewatch it with my buddy who watched it for the first time than he did. I was like, "You have to watch this movie, buddy. You have to." And I just look over at them at him, and I'd be like, "Yeah, you finding this funny?" And I was laughing way harder than him. But that dry humor is the best. I'd probably go Austin Powers my third too. Step Brothers, a good mention. South Park, Bigger, Longer, and Uncut. Groundhog Day, and 40-Year-Old Virgin too. I love 40-Year-Old Virgin.
40-Year-Old Virgin had some good moments.
Oh yeah. The Farrelly brothers, they were on a good roll. Like, have you ever seen Kingpin? I went to that with my friend. We couldn't believe it.
I remember watching that as a family with my dad, and we were all on the ground just howling.
Just right in my humor base. Just potty jokes. Just terrible.
Yeah, a lot of people saying Super Troopers.
I've never seen it.
I've never found it as funny, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm scared to watch it because everyone I know says it's so great, but I don't know.
Vincenzo says Step Brothers, Longest Yard, Old School. Scotty Noah says Big Lebowski for me. Ride in the Pine says The Great Outdoors. VR had the Super Troopers. Airplane, a lot of people sending in. That's an old school.
Those old school ones.
Naked Gun.
Naked Gun ones.
Oh, that one's good.
I'll tell you, if I watch old school, it's every single scene I'm laughing. Every single time. And it's terrible now because as soon as it goes to the next scene, I'm like, oh, here comes this. And I just start laughing. Don't watch old school with me.
Hampton Steve says Animal House. Let's see, what else does he got? Anchorman. Oh, Anchorman's hilarious.
True.
Dumb and Dumber is third. Cole Harbor Joe says Robin Hood Men in Tights. That's a pretty good one.
Who's one of your favorite comedians in comedy movies?
Jim Carrey for sure.
Yeah.
Because even that Me, Myself, and Irene is very underrated with Jim Carrey.
It's terrible too. He gets the chin implant.
Oh yeah. Vince Vaughn's funny.
Yeah.
I do like Owen Wilson.
Owen Wilson's got to be up there.
I mean, Will Ferrell's a legend.
So many good ones.
Big Uke says Step Brothers, Anchorman, Super Troopers.
Yeah, a lot of good people. Maybe I got to watch Super Troopers.
I've seen it and it's got some good. I just don't like. I remember when it first came out, all my buddies were like, "Oh my god, this is the greatest movie ever." I think there's just bad.
Scotty Knows is telling me to watch the first scene and then make your decision from there. So.
Yeah, the first scene's pretty funny. Ben Stiller's in some funny ones.
Hilarious. I watched
Heartbreak
Zoolander.
Kid.
Well, he did the Cable Guy, right? He was the Menendez brothers in Cable Guy. Do you remember that?
Oh my god!
He was the director and did everything. But he was the character of the. It was Asian. It was just terrible. Oh man!
Well, he was in Dodgeball. That's Trev's favorite.
Dodgeball is a good one,
right? Tropic
Cable
Thunder,
Guy's
of course.
Is really funny too.
But it's a little creepy too.
It's really creepy.
He's in the Heartbreak Kid. He's in the one with when he gets married, goes to Mexico, falls for the other girl, and then he has to come back by himself.
Oh,
that's the Heartbreak.
Along Came Paul.
Along Came Paul. That's with Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah.
That one's good too. You know what movie's pretty funny? Bad Santa.
Yeah,
that's really.
I actually love
Thurman Merman.
Yeah.
There's so many classics.
You know what? I watched a really funny one. Shoot, it's with Charlize Theron and Seth Rogen. Have you watched that?
Knocked Up.
No.
Charlize Theron.
Yeah, she's trying to become president. It's really funny.
Oh, okay.
The Long Shot.
The Long Shot. Yeah. Have you ever watched
Unlikely,
that?
but not impossible.
It's really funny. Like the first scene, I put it. You know when you put something on sometimes and you forget what you picked.
Yeah.
And I was like, "What am I watching?"
The cast is so good too.
Oh yeah.
Unbelievable.
What's really funny? It's one of those where I didn't think it was going to be any good, and I ended up I had it on, but I was laughing throughout the day.
I mean, Hangover's pretty good.
Hangover's.
Both of you two need to watch Holy Grail, especially if you like Faulty Towers. It's almost inexcusable you haven't seen it.
It's a great watch, man. Like the first time I sat down, I'm like, this is from what was it, 1975? Like the humor in that is unmatched.
Faulty Towers is legendary though. With Basil. He is
Masterpiece Theater.
This one says Rat Race is hilarious. And then Big Dave says, if you guys want an underrated comedy, look no further than Airheads. I could probably quote that movie almost line for line. Keep those coming in. What's your ideal hot dog? What are the toppings? As it's National Hot Dog Day, and in honor of on this day in 2005, Wedding Crashers hit the theaters. It's an absolute Hall Pass is funny too with Owen Wilson. What's the one when they go on the bus trip to get the drugs in Mexico?
With Sudeikis and Aniston.
No regrets. No regrets.
Yeah.
What's that?
You sure? Not one.
And send us your top 3 favorite comedy movies of all time. On the other side of the break, it's the Screw. Let's do a parlay. It's TJ Luther from the Edmonton Elks. And next, we'll do some Noticias and go around the world of sports. No score at halftime between Argentina and England as we roll along. And hopefully this bet, I think we picked Argentina draw, which means they have to win in extra time.
Correct.
Okay. So far, looking good. We're back with hour 2 of EST Afternoons.
The Reed Wilkins Show with Jay Milne.
In this market, if an Oiler was due a new contract, but it's dragging on and he's holding out and training camp's coming up and it looks like he might be missing training camp, and he said, I am as good as this other player and he makes this much money, therefore I must make at least that much money. Would that fly in this market, or would he be crucified by fans?
He'd be asked to leave.
The Reed Wilkins Show with Jay Milne, weekday afternoon 3 to 6, only on Edmonton Sports Talk, your clear choice for Edmonton sports.
Kickoff is coming. Are you in? July 17th, Elks, Lions at Play Alberta Field at Commonwealth Stadium. It's Dog Days of Summer presented by ATCO Energy. Bring your pup and watch the game in an exclusive section. Plus, find activities for your dog around the stadium. Every catch, every tackle, every touchdown. The best way to experience it is being there when it happens. Edmonton Elks, our city, our year. Get your tickets now at goelks.com/tickets.
Get ready for another iconic evening of Canadian rock as the River Cree Resort and Casino presents Street Heart and Lee Aaron. On July 30th, get ready for a fist-pumping, anthem-filled show featuring 2 of the best acts to ever do it. Street Heart and Lee Aaron, July 30th at River Cree Resort and Casino. Tickets at rivercreeresort.com.
Looking for a delicious meal without the hassle? Head to Pasta Pantry in Sherwood Park, your home of the game day meal. From handcrafted fresh pasta with rich homemade sauces to ready-to-heat family meals, Pasta Pantry brings authentic Italian flavor straight to your table. For over 30 years, Pasta Pantry has served hot, delicious comfort food made right in our kitchen. We do it fast so you can slow down. Visit Pasta Pantry in Sherwood Park today and taste the difference fresh makes. Pasta Pantry, real food, real fast, real good.
The Canadian Brewhouse has a happy hour for any scenario. Had a good day? It's time for happy hour. Bad day? Oof, happy hour. Boss said great job? Happy hour. Boss said let's circle back? Ugh, definitely happy hour. Got a promotion? Happy hour. Spilled coffee on your shirt 5 minutes after getting dressed? Ugh, happy hour. So whether you're celebrating or recovering, our happy hour starts at just $3.99. The Canadian Brewhouse. Your day just got happier.
Halftime, England, Argentina are tied 0-0. They're dueling for a spot in the World Cup final. Winner plays Spain for all the marbles on Sunday. Loser takes on France Saturday for 3rd place. And it's a 5-game schedule to kick off the NHL for opening day Tuesday, September 29th. Oilers playing host to the Canucks. Canes raise their banner against the Panthers, while the Habs and Leafs hit the ice in Gavin McKenna's potential NHL debut. Meanwhile, Steve Yzerman is out as the general manager for the Red Wings, becoming the senior advisor to Red Wings governor and CEO Chris Ilitch. Yzerman will remain in his current role until they hire a replacement. And off a career year, former Penguins forward Anthony Manthas inked a 2-year, $9.5 million deal joining the Devils. In other news, Alouettes linebacker Micah always set to have a hearing for a hit he landed on Calgary's Vernon Adams Jr. last week. And this Friday, Week 7 kicks off from Commonwealth Stadium, the Elks rematching the Lions. I'm Zachary Kubish. That was your sports update. Hour 2 EST Afternoon starts right now.
All right, what a way to start off hour 2 of EST Afternoons with a little, what's this song called again?
Gloria.
No, it's Gloria Estefan.
I know.
Everybody do the conga.
No.
That's what it says here. Gloria.
Conga. No, you can't.
Estefan.
Feel the rhythm of the music getting stronger.
Yep. It's a great song. She was at a World Cup game, actually.
Was she?
And her husband, yeah.
Come on, everybody, baby.
Do that conga. This is EST Afternoons, live from the William Huff Studios. Portion of this hour brought to you by the Canadian Brew House. Why wait for a good time? Started early at the CBH. Happy hour runs Monday to Saturday, 2 to 6 p.m. with deals starting at $3.99. Your couch can't compete the Canadian Brew House. Nate the Builder says, if you like Owen Wilson, Bottle Rocket might be his best comedy of all time. Hilarious. It's a Wes Anderson film. I like Wes Anderson. He's pretty good, Joaquin. I don't know if you like that kind of stuff. Cerner says Blazing Saddles, Airplane, and Clerks 2.
Clerks 2.
Yeah.
Clerks 2, is that... what is it? Isn't it Clerks, Mallrats, then something, Amy, Chasing Amy? And then there's Clerks 2? Is that how it goes?
It's a good question. I really don't know. I've never seen Clerks.
No?
No.
Great dialogue.
Is it?
Yeah.
Let's get to Noticias for the Edmonton Elks. The Edmonton Elks Dog Days of Summer, July 17th, presented by ADCO Energy. Lock in your tickets at goelks.com/tickets. There'll be lots of dogs there. It'll be fun. You're a dog person. Dogs are the best. And let's get a win for the doggies all in attendance. Hit it, Coop. Quickly, the AL beat the NL 4-0 yesterday. Dylan Cease struck out the side in his lone inning of work. Good job for him. Cody Bellinger named the MVP. Anthony Mantha signs with the New Jersey Devils on a 2-year deal, $4.75 per year.
Really?
Yeah, it's not a bad little get, eh?
No, not at all.
Not at all. And this just coming down the pipe. Cole Perfetti avoids arbitration. 5-year deal with an AAV of $6 million with the Winnipeg Jets. Yeah. That's what Savoy's going to get, man. I think that's the road we're going down.
Perfetti 6. You think Savoy's going to get $6 million?
I think he's between 5 and 6 because if he has another good year.
Yeah. What did we say? I think we said 4.5 to 6 was in there. Yeah.
Well, why not sign him long term, right? Get him a 5-6 year deal, and then towards the last 3 years of that deal, it's a value deal, right, Joaquin? And you're seeing a lot. You're seeing Coronado did that, Frankie Nazar. Like a lot of these young guys are getting paid a lot of money early on, but it eventually will be a really good deal.
Yeah,
because Cole Perfetti's been injured, but he's also been in the doghouse a lot. He's up and down.
He's a good player, though.
He is. There's definitely something.
Didn't he score the goal to extend to get to the second round 2 years ago?
Was it Perfetti in overtime against St. Louis?
Wasn't it?
Was it Lowry?
Oh, he won it. Lowry won it, but I think Perfetti scored the tie.
Yeah, maybe. I can't really remember. Can't really.
Yeah, looking at their... Pionk, Morrissey, Sandberg, DeMello.
Yeah, Cole Perfetti scored the goal, 2025, Game 7. 1.6 seconds left in regulation.
I remember I was at Cypress Hill concert.
Really?
And that buzzed on my phone. Yeah, I remember that.
Well, for comparison, boys, last season, 82 games, 37 points, 18 goals for Matt Savoy. 68 games for Perfetti, 12 goals, 32 total points.
Yeah, Cole Perfetti's been up and down. I just want to see.
He's never scored 20. He's scored,
No, he's got 4 more years of NHL experience.
That is true.
He's 2 years older.
Only played 82 games once, though.
So, yeah, top 10 pick.
Yeah. No, I like him as a player. I was just trying to look at the Jets. Somehow I have a soft spot for the Jets.
Me too, man.
I want them to do well.
You think it's because we love Huss?
That's a portion.
Yeah, WST. Why not?
We have our Winnipeg listeners, but I feel like you lose your team. Like I remember that. I remember Eddie Olchuk saying, it was sad to see that team leave.
Oh, yeah.
Like I just remembered how great they were in the 80s.
Yeah, and I remember being upset when they left.
Yeah.
I was like, what are we doing?
They were kind of like the Knicks in the Jordan era. They couldn't get past Wayne and stuff. And they were still a great team.
Well, and it wasn't just the Oilers. Calgary was always good.
That Smythe division. Holy smokes. It was just a gauntlet of juggernaut teams. And because if they ever managed to get through at some point, they probably would have won a cup.
Well, would you say, like, when I think of some of the most, I guess, hated or despised teams in the NHL, at least in this market, like, I mean, at this point where it stands, Winnipeg Jets are not hated. They're not loved. They're sort of neutral, right? Like, it's a team, I guess, if they were the only Canadian team left in the Stanley Cup playoffs, let's say at one point, I feel like most people might get on that bandwagon. I don't know if I'm out to lunch to say that, though.
I think they're likable.
I think if you were to pull every single team, all Canadian teams, if they're all in the playoffs, whoever's the last one, Winnipeg would probably have more national unity compared to, because, like, don't get me wrong, people love the Canadians, but there's people that hate the Canadians.
Same with the Leafs.
I think you'd be harder pressed to find someone who really hates the Winnipeg Jets.
Yeah. Well, top of the hate list would be the Leafs. Bottom would be either the Jets or Senators, or I don't know.
Yeah, Ottawa, right? Winnipeg are probably the most likable.
Toronto people hate Ottawa.
Yeah.
True. Well, I guess.
And Montreal people
West
probably
Coast.
hate them too. That's the big rivalry too, right?
Yeah, of course, here we hate everybody.
Have you seen this? There's a new movie coming out saying I Play Rocky. It's the Sylvester Stallone, how he got into the movie business, how he wrote the script for Rocky. Have you seen the guy, Anthony Ippolito, I think is how you say it? Mike Gage.
I remember seeing something. They're pretty similar looking.
Buddy, during the break, I'll pull up the trailer. My gosh, is he Stallone, man. Holy crap. I am so looking forward to this movie. Like the way he talks, even the look, man. Like this is classic, and this is probably the best casting I've seen in a long, long time.
Rocky could never happen though.
Why not?
It's a better chance of jumping on an airplane without a parachute and grabbing somebody.
Rocky can definitely happen. A young kid from Philadelphia gets a shot at the title.
He wasn't young, he was old.
But that's what I mean. Well, whatever. Rocky can happen. 100%.
It's a great story. Because they didn't want, it'll be fascinating to watch it, because they didn't want him.
No.
Right? They wanted just the...
They didn't like his voice?
Yeah. They didn't like anything.
And then I guess someone told him, like, you write your own script, and he started writing Rocky, man.
Good for him to stick to his guns and say, no, I'm playing this guy, right? I'm not giving it to you unless I can do it. So
yeah, it's crazy, man. It's definitely going to be a must watch. It's so sorry, Joaquin, because we have Mijo on, so now I really got to start watching superhero stuff. So what you're telling me is there's a Batman movie coming out this summer and the Spider-Man?
No, I don't know. Oh. I don't know about Batman.
There's a Batman movie coming out?
I don't think there's a Batman.
Is there a new Batman? The Spider-Man movie comes out the 31st of the month.
Okay, so explain to me the Spider-Man movie again. Like, what's happening now?
Essentially, he's Spider-Man. All the Avengers stuff's happened. You know, Tony Stark's dead. He was kind of the heir apparent to Tony Stark because he was smart. And if the comic books, Spider-Man's kind of leads Secret Wars and stuff like that. But he had to essentially wipe everyone's mind, because the problem with Peter Parker is when people know that he's Spider-Man, that they affect his lives and he puts other people in danger.
Oh, okay.
So he was able to wipe everyone's mind that knew Peter Parker was Spider-Man, because it was leaked. Mm-hmm. So no one knows him anymore. His best friends, his girlfriend. So this is him kind of being Spider-Man and being lonely.
Oh, that's intriguing. See, because Mijo on the MCTV podcast said, first look at Batman in the Batman Part 2.
Oh, but yeah, it's coming. But that's with
okay.
That's
Robert
with Twilight Boy.
Robert Pattinson's the new Batman?
From Twilight.
Jeez, you guys. Ever watched
Which
Twilight?
character?
No, but was he good?
Edward Cullen. Yeah, he was really good.
Yeah. Oh, he was the main character.
You should. You might like.
Know that.
Argentina 0.
What is happening?
Wow.
Oh, Beckham and Posh and Little Beckham.
Is that Bieber or Little Beckham?
That's Little Beckham. Let's see. Oh, he's onside.
Oh, he is onside. Is
that Jude? No.
Oh. So now it doesn't matter if he was offside.
Oh,
right?
Yeah, he's good.
The cross.
What a goal.
The
is
back,
that Cunningham?
The
passed it?
The back defender, man.
Oh, look at that.
Just
that guy's got soft
tap,
feet.
The foot tap.
He's got the soft toes.
That's like Hyman.
Yeah.
You know?
Was that Bellingham with the cross? Who was that?
In soccer, that's what we call backdoor walking.
Really?
Yeah.
I would have called that side door.
Oh, boy.
Oh, that's good.
Anthony Gordon.
I think you might enjoy the most recent Batman because it's kind of a mystery.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch The Penguin on HBO?
Yes, the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what started that series, right? So what's his name? Farrell? Colin Farrell?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the Penguin in that. But,
that's really good.
Yeah, it's really good, right? Did you like that?
I loved it.
Then you'll really like the Batman movie because it's a mystery.
Okay, so where do I find this movie?
Crave, probably.
And what is it called?
Batman?
No, but does it have like a Batman?
Yeah.
No, but like you know what I mean, like Batman 4.
No,
Batman.
it's just Batman.
Okay. And when did it come out?
I want to say like 5 years ago.
What? And it's with this Pattinson fella?
This Pattinson fella, yeah.
Yeah.
Edward Cullen.
So that's his first time as Batman.
Yeah.
Okay, so
everyone was up in arms of him being Batman because he was the Twilight boy.
Yeah.
But actually, I liked him in Tenet too. Did you watch Tenet?
No, I don't even know what that is. What's it called?
Tenet. Yeah. Do you watch any of those movies? Oh, that was close.
Let me Google. Uh-oh. Tenet movie.
Yeah.
That's
Christopher Nolan.
Did it not win Oscars?
I think so.
Tenet won.
You got to sit down and
wait,
pound
Tenant or Tenet?
You just said the exact same word.
Tenet.
No, Tenant?
Tenant.
Or
I think
Tenet.
you can send it.
Tenet.
You can
It's the
spell it forwards and backwards, right?
Okay, it's Christopher Nolan?
Yeah. It'll mess with the mind a little. You ever watch Memento?
Yes.
I've heard of Memento.
What about?
But I don't like to think during movies.
Best visual effects.
Well, you hate action movies. So you don't want to think.
Well, I like thinking, but not like where I'm like.
You love thinking. That's all you do during movies.
I am a thinker. I'm an overthinker.
We're all a thinker.
Okay, so this Batman is not a show; it's a movie.
Movie, yeah.
And it's the Penguin came from that
this.
movie.
I'm covering my ears.
Yeah. Yeah. I think what's the other Christopher Nolan? Well, Christopher Nolan did the first Batman, which is great.
Really?
Mujo said it's the best one he's ever seen.
Oh.
One of the best movies he's ever seen.
Well, because I got to start watching these things if I want to have a good conversation with Mash, or it's just going to be you and him.
Well, no, you should go watch The Odyssey this weekend.
That's going to be an epic.
I think next week we're going. Yeah.
I'm
When
going
are
on
you going?
Saturday, boys.
I got to go this weekend because I have to do the research for the show and prep.
Jeez. Hey,
I put
I'll
the
do it.
show
No.
before everything else.
I mean, if Maddie's paying for it, like I'll take it, bro.
That'd be fun. A monthly EST movie night out. No?
No.
You just don't want to see me after work.
No.
Okay. Well, I'm seeing it Saturday.
I'm
Gager.
scared of you in a movie theater.
Yeah.
No, I don't talk. I don't. I talk all during like
that would be even weirder.
Previews. Yeah. No, I don't even. I don't even watch the movie. Yeah. I don't even watch the movie. I just breathe heavily and look at your reaction to it. Yeah.
All right, we got to get to TJ Luther of the Edmonton Elks. He'll join us for a quick chat here. 1-0 England. 58 minutes in. Oh, Gordon scored? Is that the name? Yeah.
Anthony Gordon.
On a nice backdoor tap in Argentina.
Tony Gordon.
Barcelona.
TG to his friends.
Argentina now just putting on the pressure. Will they be able to tie it? We'll wait and see. TJ Luther from the Edmonton Elks on the other side of the break. Like always, we are always live from the William Huff studio since 1952. William Huff has provided industry-leading advertising solutions for thousands of valued clients. Their unparalleled customer service combined with decades of industry expertise and a desire to make every job the very best it can be is what they call the William Huff advantage. Visit their website at williamhuff.com or give them a shout. 780-454-4536. TJ Luther of the Elks on the other side of the break.
England is taking a 1-0 lead over Argentina. Anthony Gordon getting on the board in the 55th minute, currently in the 60th minute of action. Winner moves on to face Spain for all the marbles on Sunday. Loser takes on France for third place. And it's a 5-game schedule for opening day in the NHL. Tuesday, September 29th, the Oilers playing host to the Canucks. The Canes will raise their banner against the Panthers, while the Habs and Leafs hit the ice. From the Peg, multiple sources have reported that the Jets have avoided arbitration with Cole Perfetti, signing the 24-year-old to a 5-year deal worth $6 million per season. Meanwhile, Steve Yzerman is out as general manager of the Red Wings, becoming the senior advisor to Red Wings governor and CEO Chris Ilitch. Yzerman will remain in his current role until they hire a replacement. In other news, Alouettes linebacker Michael Awe is set to have a hearing for a hit he landed on Calgary's Vernon Adams Jr. last week. And this Friday, Week 7 kicks off from Edmonton. The Elks playing host to the Lions. And from the Elks, wide receiver TJ Luther checks in next here on EST Afternoons. I'm Zachary Kubish, keeping you up to date.
For flooring, Paramount Flooring has it all. Sales, service, and expert installation with options for every style and budget. Open 7 days a week. We've got you covered. Quick delivery and in-stock deals. Plus, EST listeners get 10% off. Visit ParamountFlooring.ca today.
You've heard the name, but what does it mean? For over 66 years, William Huff Advertising has supplied signage from screen printing to digital to LED with design, production, and install in-house. It's a one-stop shop for all your signage needs. Edmonton owned and operated, William Huff has been trusted by the biggest companies and teams in the City of Champions and many others across the country to do the job. If you're looking for a way to get the word out about your company or event, they are the answer. Go to www.williamhuff.com. Their results speak for themselves.
Get ready for another iconic evening of Canadian rock as the River Cree Resort and Casino presents Streetheart and Lee Aaron. On July 30th, get ready for a fist-pumping, anthem-filled show featuring two of the best acts to ever do it. Streetheart and Lee Aaron, July 30th at River Cree Resort and Casino. Tickets at rivercreeresort.com.
Ready to raise the stakes? At Play Alberta, bigger bets and buy-ins are now available for nearly all live dealer games. From blackjack to baccarat, your favorite tables are waiting to deal you in. Whether you're kicking back at home or looking for some fun on the go, now's your chance to enhance your Play Alberta experience with new elevated stakes. Visit playalberta.ca/EST to learn more. That's playalberta.ca/EST. Must be 18 plus to play. If you gamble, use your game sense.
We're back here on EST Afternoons. Joaquin Gage, Hernan Salas, live from the William Huff Studios. $100, $100. Zach Kubish in the house as well. 63rd minute. England leads Argentina 1-0 in the World Cup semifinal. The winner will head to this weekend's final against Spain. So we'll keep you updated on this throughout the show. Screw it, let's do it. Parlay still to come. Hit us up on the nasty chat. River Korean box 780-218-9999 and slam that thumbs up. Don't do it for us. Do it for the Edmonton Elks for a big win coming up this Friday against the BC Lions. And joining us on the line, I always like talking to new players that come to the CFL. TJ Luther, wide receiver with the Edmonton Elks, joins us on the program right now. TJ, you're on with Joaquin and Hernan. How you doing?
Hey, everybody. I'm doing good. How about yourself?
We're doing great, man. Looking forward to the game on Friday. So, TJ, let's start your first go-around here in the CFL. You had some stops with some NFL teams, but your first year in the CFL, 5 games played. You got 253 yards. You got a TD as well. Just talk about your experience so far up here in Canada.
Hey, it's been great, man. It's been great. I'm so glad Edmonton gave me a chance, and it's been a blessing to show them what I have, man, and plenty more left in the tank, most definitely.
TJ, we like to especially ask younger guys that first time in the league about adapting to the Canadian game, the size of the fields. How was the first when you first stepped onto the field? It must have been kind of a shock, going, "Geez, this thing's massive."
Yeah, most definitely, man. Yeah, man. I definitely see the field definitely much wider, much longer, man. At first, you kind of like it. Kind of was a shock to me at first, and but as I started to get more into the game plan and seeing how they operate, it kind of made sense now.
TJ Luther, receiver with the Edmonton Elks, joining us here on EST Afternoons. TJ, before coming up here, how much did you know of the Canadian Football League? Like, did you know people that were playing up here? How did it come to be that you ended up here in Edmonton?
I knew a couple players, but I never really followed CFL. But yeah, I just knew a couple players, and they kind of gave me the runaround on everything and told me that I'd be a good fit, and I kind of trusted their word and kind of just went from there.
TJ, let's go back to your first touchdown of the season against a team that the Elks historically have had real trouble against, and you guys go in there and get the win. Tell us what that feeling was like and walk us through scoring your first touchdown.
Man, it was one of the best feelings in the world, man. It's nothing like being on the field, man, and getting able to put the offense together, and Cody led us down the field, kept us calm, cool, and collected. It was a loud crowd at first. There was a lot going on, man, and we clearly couldn't even hear what was going on in the huddle. But as we started driving down in the field, Cody kind of kept us cool and collected, and I just knew that we was gonna hook up towards the end and just stay ready for my name.
TJ, we always ask receivers are from the States, come up here and play. How much are you enjoying the waggle?
I love it, man. It's such an advantage, man. The defense don't know where you're going. By the time you get to the line of scrimmage, you already got a 80% to 100% running start, man. Defense have to get back. They have to respect the speed. So, yeah, man, I love the waggle, man. It's such an advantage for the offense.
Well, TJ, let's look ahead to Friday. Big game against the Lions. They a little bit of a hiccup back in Kelowna, but now you got them on your home field. What's this week been like preparing for this game and hopefully going up against one of the best quarterbacks in the league and getting the victory?
Yeah, man, we're taking it same as every week, man. Our preparation, we just tuning in on what we need to tune in, focusing on ourselves, and just coming out with our best foot forward. I really believe in this game plan that we have for them, and I feel real good about this one.
Florida guy for you, TJ. How are you enjoying the city of Edmonton so far? Have you been able to get out and check out some few restaurants or anything like that?
Oh yeah. I hit the spaghetti factory. I like that one right there. That was really good. I'm real big on pasta, man. I love pasta. So hit the spaghetti factory. I tried Tim Hortons.
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
Yeah.
I tried that for the first time. That's pretty good. Better than Dunkin' Donuts to me. So yeah, I like it.
Well, the good thing, TJ, there's a Tim Hortons in every block here in Edmonton, so you can find it no problem. And we always like to ask the new players here in Edmonton. You're from Arcadia, Florida, correct?
Yes, sir.
Can you tell us something like a fun fact, something interesting about Arcadia?
A fun fact about Arcadia.
Yeah.
Fun fact about Arcadia, I think we have one of the largest rodeos in the United States, man. So a lot of people come from all across the world to come to our radio.
Wow.
Wow.
We got a rodeo out there. So
that is a fun fact.
I'll be tuning in for that.
and TJ, outside of football, what do you have hobbies? Is there anything you like to do outside of the game?
Oh, outside of the game, I mean, I be in my Bible a lot. I like to get into the Word. First and foremost, and then I love the video game. I'm a big video game guy, and I love watching. I got a couple Netflix shows that I be watching tuning in. My fiance be having me watch Love Island.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. Mine does the same thing.
Oh, and what are you gaming on? What's the go-to game?
Oh man, I'm a P5 Sony game all the way, man. I play Call of Duty.
Okay.
They just recently got the new old Call of Duty, so the OG Call of Duty, they brought them back. So I'm kind of playing those right now, waiting for the Wolverine to drop.
Oh, that one looks good. I can't wait for that one too, TJ. So with Call of Duty, do you play against other guys on the team or guys back home? Who's your main competition?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I got 8 brothers, so I really be on with my brothers most of the time. I be on with my brothers most of the time, but if I'm not on with my brothers, I'm on guys with the team. A lot of guys on the team, we kind of bond over the game too.
So 8 brothers. Where do you? Which brother are you? Are you on the younger side? Are you one of the older brothers? Are you in the middle?
Yeah, I have 8 brothers and 1 sister, so I'm right in the middle.
Oh wow. That is awesome. Big.
Are they
family.
coming up to watch you? Are they coming up to Edmonton at any time this season?
I got most of them in the Army, so they kind of station out everywhere. So they kind of spread it out right now.
Oh wow, that's what an awesome story, TJ. Man, that's why we love having new players in the CFL on because they have such fascinating stories. TJ, it's been a pleasure watching you play here in the first 5 games. Continued success and all the best on Friday against the Lions.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Y'all too.
All right, man. That's TJ Luther from the Edmonton. Oh, that was awesome.
Might have to get a Luther jersey.
Number 88.
Yeah, that's great.
He's a good player too.
Yeah.
Good player too. Enjoy. I like that he said Old Spaghetti Factory.
Yeah.
Instead of Cactus. Yeah, that's my dad's go-to.
Well, and Tim Hortons.
Yeah.
When do you hear a guy say, "I love that Tim Hortons stuff"?
It's better than Dunkin' Donuts.
That's awesome.
He's good, dude. He's like, I got to watch Live Island with the GF. So that was great. Shout out to Mike Arcuri for setting that up. TJ was that was awesome. That was an absolute hoot.
That's great.
Absolute hoot.
Gotta get Jay to have him try Donair on his Donair days.
So 8 brothers and 1 sister,
Jeez.
all in the Army.
Wow,
that's crazy, man.
Yeah,
that is crazy.
And a rodeo in Arcadia, Florida.
Yeah. Old Spaghetti Factory. I think he's talking about the one on downtown.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
That's a good
classic
location.
But there's one in the mall too.
Yes,
still, right?
yes,
True.
yeah.
True.
Yeah, with the boardwalk there,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
I'll be honest, Old Spaghetti's good, man. Like when you get us, like it's kind of like the keg when you get the salad with it. It's a keg classic. There you get like an Old Spaghetti classic, but it comes with like a salad or a soup. Oh, it's great.
I haven't been to Old Spaghetti in decades. I should go back because it's one of those things that you have. It's always the same. You've been there a couple times. Yeah, I got to hit that again.
So we always go there when in our family there's a big birthday because it's the only place that'll take a reservation for over like 20. Seriously.
Yeah.
But we like my parents love Old Spaghetti Factory, right? And like you said, it's good. Man.
Yeah.
It's pasta.
Yeah.
You can't mess
Hard
up
to mess up
pasta.
Yeah. I've never heard one single complaint about Old Spaghetti Factory. And it's always been the same. Like my parents tell me they used to go there like 20 years ago. It's almost the same. It's been consistent the entire time.
Yeah.
So the decor in there is pretty cool. I mean, you know what you're going to get with every meal. So what a pick. Usually it's Cactus Club, right? I fully expected him to say that as well. But yeah, when I phoned him, man, he was super excited to get on the show. And yeah, it's funny that he's playing the new old Black Ops 2. That's the game that he was referring to.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
yeah, which is funny. So
that's hilarious.
No, that's great, man. That was fun. That was absolutely fantastic. So he's played in every game this year. He's got 21 receptions for 253 yards, 98 yak yards, and the 1 touchdown there. So hopefully he can keep growing. And interesting player there. Him and Cephas, the two guys that have some NFL experience. They've been with some clubs. I know Cephas played a few preseason games with the Jaguars. I don't know if Luther did, but he was on some practice rosters. But they both make their way up here, and they've been solid contributors. So
I love when he asks about the waggle.
He just starts laughing.
Oh, that's great.
Well, it's so unfair for the DBs.
Oh,
let's be honest here. Yeah, like it's completely unfair. Quick update from the World Cup. Argentina has made 3 substitutions. Can't remember who all went in, but they're
what
pressing.
A save.
Oh, what a save on the line.
What
We're
a
on with
save.
TJ Luther. Holy. Another save.
Jeez.
Oh, baby. Pickford in net, I think.
You can't park the bus, can you?
It's just hard. It's like 15 minutes. Can you hold them off? That is 2 fantastic saves.
One of those should have went in.
Yeah.
Ari!
I think the first one was a better chance, though.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, yeah.
Like to lay down like that? Like that's a reverse stack the pads.
Yeah.
That's stack the chest.
That was, wow. The afternoon inbox presented by the River Cree Resort and Casino. Check out Collective Soul. On July 28th, coming up shortly here, doors at 7, show at 8 at the venue at the River Cree. You can get tickets starting at just $79.99. I wonder how many Nassies are going to Collective Soul. Because remember when we first found out, and then we played some of their songs, we're like, oh, we know that one. We know that one. We know that one. So it's been fantastic. 76 minutes left in this game. And Argentina's pressing, man. Here it is.
Is this
Let's see. Oh, baby. That was crazy.
I'm going to miss this, man.
Oh, me too.
I'm going to really miss this. I did not think I would enjoy this.
It's been great.
Remember the first time I was miserable.
You didn't like the diving.
Well, I found that it's gotten a lot better.
Yeah.
Like as the tournament's worn on here, guys are playing with a little bit because it means more.
Yeah.
Like Harry Kane last game, like if he kind of was trying to milk one and they scored, right?
Yeah.
So play to the whistles, boys. Why does the goalie do this? This is what I don't like, though. Watch the English goalie. Now he gets mad at do your job.
Oh, it's offside anyway.
Who cares? But what are you doing?
Did he yell at his defenseman?
Watch him here.
This
is hilarious.
Oh,
it's close. Maybe the other guy.
Like his pinky's offside.
But watch this. Hits it, and then look at him.
Man, Argentina's coming close. Will they be able to find the equalizer? We'll see. We'll know in about 15, 20 minutes time, right, boys?
What does the little circle in the score mean? Why is it is that home and away?
It's the color of the jersey.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Is it? I don't know.
Yep. Yeah, every game that I've seen, the little dot right beside the abbreviation ENG with the white dot. They're wearing the white jerseys, and then the is that navy? It kind of looks black for.
It looks black to me.
Yeah,
but I guess there's black.
Maybe
in
the
their
shorts.
Jerseys.
Yeah, it's like the UFC, how they do it with the gloves. Perhaps.
All right.
Yeah.
Interesting. You learn something new every day. You never stop learning in life, Joaquin. Ever.
You don't?
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. Fast break.
Here we go. Counterattack. Got Harry Kane.
Give it to Ari.
Oh, good block.
Oh, geez. Favorite fish. Selfish.
We're going to get to a break. We will return with the Screw. Let's do a parlay in this day and all that fun stuff, and keep tabs on this great game right now. 12 minutes until 90 minutes. Argentina pushing for the equalizer. We're back after a quick break.
England is up 1-0 over Argentina in the 79th minute of action, looking to punch their ticket to Sunday's FIFA World Cup final. Winner plays Spain for all the marbles Sunday. Loser takes on France for third place. It's a 5-game schedule for opening day in the NHL Tuesday, September 29th. Oilers playing host to the Canucks. Canes raise their banner against the Panthers, while the Habs and Leafs hit the ice. From Winnipeg, multiple sources have reported that the Jets have avoided arbitration, with Cole Perfetti signing the 24-year-old forward to a 5-year deal worth $30 million total. And from Hockeytown, Steve Yzerman is out as general manager of the Red Wings, becoming the senior advisor to Red Wings governor and CEO Chris Ilitch. Yzerman will remain in his current role until they hire a replacement. In other news, Alouettes linebacker Micah Alway is set to have a hearing for a hit he landed on Calgary's Vernon Adams Jr. last week. And this Friday, Week 7 kicks off from Commonwealth Stadium. The Elks rematching the Lions. The final segment of EST Afternoons, the Screw It, Let's Do It parlay, up next here on Edmonton Sports Talk. I'm Zachary Kubish, keeping you up to date.
Firehouse Subs. Our subs are freshly toasted, stacked high, and crafted to satisfy. Each sub is piled high with premium meats, melty cheese, and toasted to perfection. Firehouse Subs brings bold flavor to every bite, all served on a freshly toasted roll. But we're not just feeding Edmonton, we're fueling it. Dig into the brisket hat trick, piled with slow-smoked brisket and melty cheese. Or go to the Firehouse Subs fan favorite, the Hook and Ladder. Made to order with smoked turkey, honey ham, and Monterey Jack cheese on a perfectly toasted roll. With 15 Firehouse Sub locations across Edmonton and the greater area, it's easy to grab a hot and hearty sub close to home. Firehouse Subs. Hot, hearty, made to satisfy.
When gambling, set a budget before you play. Stay informed and visit GameSenseAB.ca to learn how. Remember, if you gamble, use your game sense.
Tonight on Will It Store? One man, 6 bikes, and all the winter decorations still boxed up in the garage. Don't be that guy. Make space for summer with Sentinel Storage. Try 4 weeks free at sentinelstorage.ca.
It's the weekend. The sun is out, and everyone, yes, even the kids, are bored. Bring them to the Canadian Brew House. Our patios have games to keep the whole family going. Rooftop views, real turf to run around on, and misters for when the summer gets serious. Oh, and we've still got the game on. Always. All day, all weekend, all summer. The Canadian Brew House. Canada's best patios.
You've heard the name, but what does it mean? For over 66 years, William Huff Advertising has supplied signage from screen printing to digital to LED with design, production, and install in-house. It's a one-stop shop for all your signage needs. Edmonton owned and operated, William Huff has been trusted by the biggest companies and teams in the City of Champions and many others across the country to do the job. If you're looking for a way to get the word out about your company or event, they are the answer. Go to www.williamhuff.com. Their results speak for themselves.
Segment here on EST Afternoons. Don't go anywhere. Reed Wilkins, Jay Milne coming up with the Reed Wilkins Show to take you right up until 6. And I think Benny's doing another stream.
Yeah, it's Benny at Night edition 2.
All right.
Really?
Yeah. Well, he got over 1,000 views the first time. He got more views than most shows.
No, he's really taking over here. I had to ask him if I could use the bathroom.
It is his house. Yeah. 330-0 is his record. So he'll be streaming at 7 o'clock, I think, later tonight.
Don't miss the Edmonton Riverhawks Community Foundation Field of Dreams Festival, August 22nd at Remax Field. Hear stories from former Blue Jay and Edmonton Trapper Devon White. Try your luck in the batting cage and learn how to throw a curveball from the pros. Proceeds from the festival go towards helping more local kids play the game they love. We're going to get to the Screw. Let's do a parlay just quickly, 83rd minute. Argentina pressing for the goal here. They're down 1-0. And time is ticking. Let's get to the Screw. Let's do a parlay for Inside the Numbers. When you bet with Play Alberta, you give back to Alberta. That's because it's the only app in the province that puts all revenue directly back in supporting programs and services that Albertans rely on every day. So next time you place a wager on your favorite team, you know that you're also making a difference across the province through Alberta's General Revenue Fund. Visit playalberta.ca/EST to learn more. If you gamble, use your game sense.
Let's take a risk today. No sense being safe. We need a huge payday.
All right, Joaquin, not much going on today, in terms of sports. Oh, good shot. It's got a corner.
Look at him. Look at him. This guy.
Hold on. I want to see how many corners they have. Did we hit at least on corners? Look at this shot.
Why did he jump there?
Ooh. Corners. 6 corners. So we have that bet. We just need the Argentina to tie here, and we hit the screw. Let's do a parlay.
We do?
Or wait, they have to win. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, they have to tie it.
Argentina! Martinez anota 1-1. Wow! What a shot!
In the 85th minute. They did this again. Like, why aren't they getting out there?
Oh, is he off? No, that's on. Oh.
No, he passed it.
Is that offside?
Why would that be offside? Is that Messi setting it up?
Yeah.
Well, how do you not get out there on that guy though?
Let's see it from this angle.
Like, get out there. What are they doing? Yeah, he
just
was way
left him
behind.
wide open. That was a nice curveball.
Yeah, that curved, eh? Oh,
yeah, that arch was amazing.
I think he's gonna want that one back.
He's gonna really want that one back. That's a bad move.
Oh,
you can take 2 steps.
Enzo Fernandez tying it 1-1.
This
in the 85th.
The ref's leaking. Huh? He's got a good lather on.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna go to the MLS for the parlay, boys. Tomorrow action.
Nope.
I'm gonna take the Whitecaps to win at plus 137 over Chicago. What do you guys have? Plus 137, not bad.
I'm going to go to the WNBA 6 o'clock tip-off. Indiana Fever, Golden State Valkyries. Going to go with the Fever. Money line, minus 120.
Okay. Sorry, the Fever you said?
Mm-hmm.
When is that?
Tonight.
Tonight? Okay, perfect.
6 o'clock.
Minus 120?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Indiana? Money
the Fever. Mm-hmm.
Okay, Joaquin, what do you got, bro?
Well, I think I'm going to go over to the land of the rising sun and to the Nippon series and the Hokkaido Nippon Ham Fighters versus the Fukuoka Hawks. I'm going to take the Hawks money line.
What sport is that?
Yeah.
Baseball.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Okay, so baseball.
Japanese league.
Japanese. Okay.
Oh, I heard it's a...
And you're taking who?
Yeah.
The Fukuoka
Hawks.
Fukuoka Hawks.
Minus 105?
At plus 127.
I heard they're playing very well this season. That's
no, but isn't that
good.
Money line?
Money.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'll be watching that tonight.
That's a pretty wild parlay, boys.
Yeah,
let's do it. Yeah.
It's going to be around plus 800, so that's pretty good. So Whitecaps money line, Indiana Fever money line, and Fukuoka Hawks money line. There you go. There you go.
Perfect.
All right.
Yeah,
Good
8
job.
and left no crumps. Well, there's another bet coming up too on the Reed Wilkins show, 3 to 6. Reed Wilkins, J Milne, Ben Thompson will be sliding in. Ross Ongaro will be stopping by as well, and the Wagon Wednesday for the World Professional Chuck Wagon Association. Greg Buchanan to be checking in on that fine program.
This day in sports, it's also this day in all that fun stuff. Mick's not happy. It's National Gummy Worm Day. I'm a big fan of gummy worms.
Are you?
And it's National I Love Horses Day. Who's your favorite horse of all time?
Well, when I was a kid, my family in Whitehorse, my mom's sister had a horse named Chief. He was big and mean. I liked him, but what horse has meant the most to me? It would probably be a supernatural horse.
Secretariat?
I never watched the movie. I might. Who would I say? I got to think. Look at that goalie. Jeez, that drives me nuts. Who's a great...
Bojack?
Who's the horse in Krull? Oh, you know what? Who was Atreu's horse?
I don't know.
Come
what horse?
on.
The Trojan horse.
That wasn't a real horse.
Well, does it have to be a real horse? The water horse. We don't know if that's real. The Loch Ness Monster. Come on, guys.
Someone in the Nasty Chat's got to know who Atreu's horse's name was. From the Never-Ending Story. Come on.
Oh. Yeah, you got to dumb it down for me, man. I forget things. Oh, man. What a game. 1-1.
Never-Ending Story. Horse.
I like playing the game horse, basketball.
Horse is fun.
Well, we played...
Artax, unfortunately died, but he saved Atreu.
Yeah. Good one. I like Bojack Horseman.
He's not a good person, though.
He's not a real horse.
Doesn't he drink a lot? And
Yeah.
do drugs?
He's a terrible...
Oh, yeah.
He's a terrible... He's an animal.
He's hilarious.
Wait, literally.
VR Montenegro, thanks, buddy. Artax. I was crying when that happened, man.
Yeah.
When Artax was in the quicksand there.
Very sad.
It's not a thing, like being an 80s kid, like growing up late 70s, early 80s, you would think a lot more people died from quicksand.
Yeah.
How many? Every show had quicksand.
I know.
Hey?
I know. Yeah.
You don't see it in shows anymore. I was scared to death of quicksand.
Me too.
Oh, me too, man.
Like, yeah.
Very scary.
I don't like sand. Of course, it's rough and it gets everywhere.
On this day in 1994, True Lies debuted in theaters.
Great movie.
On this day in
Or could
1988,
that happen?
it could happen.
Okay.
A Fish Called Wanda debuted in theaters. Back
Hilarious
to back,
movie.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah. Oh!
Post?
Post.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I heard
We would have won the thing there, right?
Messi.
No, we need him to win an extra. Crap.
You just said, no, we need him to. Boom.
Boom. That's just crude our bet, but whatever.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they had to win.
No, in extra time.
They have to, yeah. If this goal
They
is
win
10
they're in
minutes
extra
later.
time.
No, but like
They're in injury time right now. Yeah,
sorry.
it has to be. Has to be following the full 90 minutes of stoppage
That
time.
hit the post.
So it's Messi coming up. Yeah, after the hit off the post, right wing side, he gets it right on the line and just hammers it down. Cuts inside the cross and the header.
Oh man, what's that guy?
Quite the finish.
Wow, look at that ball spin.
So is Messi the GOAT?
Of course.
Well, I mean, this is unbelievable. Man, England never can get this is England.
Yeah.
Like seriously. We have 1 minute to go here. Holy smokes. What a turn of events.
Lautaro Martinez?
Lautaro Martinez. Yeah.
And so Enzo Fernandez tied it in the 85th
Look at these people
minute.
crying.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how much it means, man.
Oh. How?
How is he so wide open? You
He's got
idiot.
his own World Cup.
Oh, that's
A fan.
Oh my Lord. Ay. This is a classic England collapse. Classic. We got to get out. Big shout out to TJ Luther from the Edmonton Elks and Ryan Hana from the Wing Wheel Podcast for joining us on the show today. Don't go anywhere. Reed Wilkins coming up with Jay Milne. They'll take you right up until 6. And then Benny's got his little Chell stream going on as well. Enjoy this Wednesday afternoon. The sun is shining. And it looks right now, it's going to be a Spain-Argentina final. Unbelievable, but still about, I'd say, another 10 minutes to go because of the celebration and all that. We'll see if England can find a late equalizer now. Unbelievable stuff at this World Cup. For Joaquin and Zach, I'm Hernan saying thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. We'll chat tomorrow. Chowders.